everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. In today's video, I'm going to show you an amazing little coffee shop I found called Tuff. There are three parts of this video, and the first is looking at the cafe, and the second is looking at what we ordered, and finally I'll show you what the interior looks like and what I was working on here. I go to a lot of cafes pretty often, but I've never been to one like this before. There are a lot of coffee shops that are similar to each other, but this one is truly unique and has its own character and unique style. All of the baked items are cooked fresh. They're displayed really nicely, almost like a museum. We ended up choosing a blueberry scone with like a cheesecake topping. A lot of the items were sold out, and I really wish I could try everything. This cafe has been around since 2011 and is located in the West 평택 area by the port. It's also won multiple awards for being the best professional bakery. I really love the feeling of the wooden floors. The seating area has a wood-burning fireplace, giant windows, and really nice looking furniture. All of the seats are different, so wherever you sit, you're going to have a different experience. Our reason for coming today was to get out of the house and also do a little bit of work, so we needed a place with a large table. It was about 3 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon when we came, and there were a lot of people, but there were still a few tables open. We ended up sitting at a two-person table that overlooks a window. Our seats were side by side, and outside the window was a nice little wooded area. After we ordered, they gave us this giant flag that you put on the table, and then they come find you and bring you what you ordered. I normally don't really eat a lot of scones because typically they're too dry or crumbly, but this one was really good. We also ordered a latte and an ice cream latte. The way everything looks on the plate and the entire cafe is super Instagrammable. This is cinnamon and sugar, which I ended up putting all of it into my drink. You can tell by cutting into the scone that it has a nice density to it, and it's not crumbly at all, and it's really good. It comes with a cream and two types of jam that you can put on it. It really reminded me of tea time when I was in Europe. At first, I wasn't sure if the cinnamon and sugar was a decoration or if it was meant to be put into the drink. I've actually tried to eat decorations before because I wasn't sure if it was edible. I ended up putting everything in, and it made the drink better. This is what my workspace looked like. I'm usually a person who has a hard time relaxing, and I always feel like I have to get something done. But when I came here, I actually felt completely calm and I didn't feel rushed. We finished our drinks and we ordered another coffee. This time it was an iced Americano. When you order the coffee, you can choose what kind of blend you want. Each blend has its own personal story to it, and I really like that they did this. This was a blend made by the owner to remember the time that he found his wife. When you order an iced Americano, it comes with a really cute ice cube in the shape of a teddy bear. The color of the ice cube is brown, and I think that's because it's also made out of coffee, so that when it melts, your drink won't get too watery. You should definitely follow their Instagram account because there are tons of really nice pictures. There's a little hill with some trees outside of the giant window, which makes it feel even cozier. Here's what it looks like on the outside. I can definitely see now why this place won so many awards. It's a perfect place if you want to come and relax, or even if you want to get some work done. It's definitely worth coming to this place, and I can't wait to go back. Before we left, we saw that there was a guest book. We like signing guest books, so we left a message. It's also not far from the West Port, so we drove about 7 minutes and we came to this amazing place where we saw a really beautiful sunset. If you do make the trip all this way, I highly recommend walking around and looking at the water. The best time is right when the sun is setting.